Well, we're back again. This is, what day is it today? Thursday, I think it is. Yes, it's Thursday. Oh, it's bin day today. That's good. Something to look forward to. Now, quiz of the week. What can you get for 207 American dollars? Anybody? Anybody? You can get one of these, which actually is one of these multifunction units. Well, not a multifunction, multi-relay unit. I think it's a multifunction, but a brand new one. So this was actually 162 American. The rest was shipping. It's only New York. You could have thrown it from there. But anyway, it's a genuine TRW one. I'm going to go outside in a minute, put it on the Range Rover when it stops snowing. So what else was new? Well, I went back to have a look at this starter motor here, and I washed it out last night, and all the parts are quite good actually. They're not too bad. It seems a shame if we can't fix them up. The brushes have seen sort of better days, you know. But I found on Amazon a brush pack like this that we might be able to put on. I'm not sure. It seems to be the wrong way around for me. I think this tab was on here, and well, I don't know where the rest of it was until it comes, but I've ordered one, and it was only $13 for the whole lot, so that was cheaper than a set of brushes. So even if it doesn't work, I'll put the brushes into here. Now here's an interesting thing. I know that these should be spot welded in, like here, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that saved our bacon on this starter. Now I am going to say to the customer get a new one because I don't think this is going to work. But it might be just enough to crank this engine over to get it started. And why I say it might be a good thing, when this starter got overheated and the brushes melted because they were soldered on, maybe that saved the windings because it got so hot the solder melted before the windings. That might just save its bacon. I don't know. We shall try and we shall see. Because it has got some good parts in it, like this ring here. This is sometimes plastic, and this one's a metal one, so that's something to look forward to, isn't it? All I need to do is go downtown and buy this little top hat bush. I was going to get Jeff, I can't get it right this morning, JP to make one, but I think they'll run it cheap. What else is new? Oh yes, starters. I've taken the commitment, almost, because they haven't got him shipping price yet, to buy 2 of those $88 starter motors. It's about 46 quid. Take them to bits and see what's in them. Now, because I get, you know, some subscription money for you, I'll put that towards buying them, and we'll see what they're like. And if they're okay, if they're functional, well, we might just keep one on the shelf and put the other one on eBay to try and cover costs for the shipping. We shall see. But apparently that's all for now. We're going to have to get wrapped up in our thermal underwear and go outside and see if this works. Come on. Well, here we are outside. For the last 2 days it's been about 6 degrees, so it was thawing like crazy. Now it's snowing again. But let's open the bonnet of this Range Rover and see if we can swap the unit over. Now, I don't know if this battery's charged up or not. Should be. I did try to replace that little relay, but it wouldn't work. Now we're going to put this in, and this is, I know it was expensive, but it's cheaper than getting another ECU, and that will eliminate another problem. Now we'll know straight away when we turn the ignition on if we can hear the fuel pump working. Let's do it. Nice connection on there. I left the keys in the car because I was hoping somebody would steal it. That's one thing you can do, you leave keys in the car, nobody wants it. Right. can't hear a fuel pump. No fuel. Let's see if it'll crank. Well, either it's running very quietly or it won't start. So it wasn't that. However, if we have to get another ECU now, that's so be it. And I'm now stuck. I'm really stuck now because I don't know how we're going to get this bloody thing started. And I don't know who can check this ECU out. It has to be that now. It has to be. You know, we always try to say change the cheapest things first. But now we've got another multifunction unit, we can eliminate that problem and tie it down to the ECU. It's obviously not getting a signal to switch that on. You see, on this car the signal would have come from the BCU unit, but because this is a mishmash of all sorts of bits and pieces, we bought a standalone ECU from RPI, and as you know, the RPI is no longer trading, so I've got no one to ask apart from paying Tornado Systems for another standalone ECU. That's 675 quid plus shipping. Man, it gets expensive. But I just don't know who to ask. I've scoured the internet about what was being done to this, and I just don't know. Like I say, on the side of the ECU it says do not perform a security learn. So what's been done to it? And what caused it to go wrong? My biggest dilemma is if we get one from Tornado Systems, another, well, $675, that's like $1,100, and it goes wrong again, then what? We can't keep buying ECUs for it. I'd prefer to put a mega squirt system on and be done, but they're out of stock, nobody's got any. You like the kits, and I don't want to be fannying about making brackets and changing this. I just want something that's like plug and play, you know what I mean? Because even though the kit might be a bit more expensive, by the time I've messed about making brackets, I'm wasting a lot of my time and life, and we're still back to square one. We might as well just buy a kit and bolt it on in a day and see if that works. So I'm sorry for that disappointment. It's part of the game, isn't it? Still. Looks nice though, doesn't it? See you later.